Good morning, friends. This is your host, AMF1534 here. So I got something that I wanted to talk to you about. I'm up a little bit earlier today. It's about 10:30 in the morning. Getting ready for work, but I just got done filming a morning edition of Heretic: Shadow of the Serpent Rider, so that'll be up in a little bit. So go check that out when you get the chance. Now that's not the point of bringing here though. So as you guys know, I want your guys' opinion on something. So. I made a video a little while back. As you guys know, I was considering doing a series of Max Payne 3. Obviously, that's not going to work right now. It's definitely still going to happen in the future, but there were some extenuating circumstances that didn't allow that to happen, i.e. my capture card went completely in like 0.2 seconds while I was trying to film that, so that's not going to happen. And then I was thinking, because you guys obviously, well, maybe you don't, but a long time ago I did a series of the original Max Payne. It was actually one of the very first series that I did as a YouTube Let's Player. Here's the problem with that, though. When I first made it, as you guys know, for anybody that's watched a lot of my really, really old material, I mean, my voice was pretty monotone. My production value, I'm not gonna sugarcoat this one. My production value was total shit at that point. It was really bad. Not to mention that the recording program that I was using for that series was really, really bad. But it's before I knew about Fraps or any of the other good quality video capture materials. So the production value for that series was really, really bad, like visually and in an audio sense, because there was a whole bunch of like my microphone picking up a whole bunch of type of feedback stuff, and just like the video, like it was so pixelated and crappy that it was like half the time it was like almost not even watchable in that sense. I mean, I feel like as far as like some of my commentary material was actually pretty good, but just so you guys are probably wondering, well, what the hell is he getting at here? Why is he talking about an old ass series that he did a long time ago? So what I'm thinking about doing, since I'm getting ready to close out the whole Max Payne trilogy since the third one's out, what I was wanting to do, since it's going to be a little bit of time before Max Payne 3 happens, in the sense of A, I'm going to need to get a better capture card, and B, I still need a laptop, so those are two very big obstacles to get around. What I'm thinking is, I kind of want to redo my original series of Max Payne. I'm not saying redo in the way of deleting my entire old series and then just covering over it. I kind of want to keep the original one up there, just so you guys can see the polar differences here. And not to mention that I've had this series of the original Max Payne up for like 3 years already. I mean, it was one of my first ones, and I've done quite a few games already. So what I was thinking, I mean, since I'm doing the trilogy and I have the means of having much better production value, and the original Max Payne is easily my favorite game in the series. I'm not saying that I've played the third one, because I haven't, but it's really hard to beat the first one. I would say. I mean, I could be very wrong. I'm gonna end up finding that out eventually. But for possibly what could be my favorite game of all time, I think that I should really try to do it justice in the best way that I can. I mean, it's something that I have all the materials possible. I think that I can do a better job with commentary and gameplay. I mean, that's never going to be a big deal for me, because I played the game 500,000 times, so I know everything that goes on. But I think that I could make a better quality series for you guys to watch, and not to mention, since we're on the topic of the series, why not? Why not give it a go? Since I could do it right here from my computer, I don't actually have to try to do it from my PS2, because I don't have the ways to do that, so. Yeah, so what I was just wondering your guys' opinion on how you would feel about me doing that. I mean, keep in mind, I mean, I would be doing this right after some of my other series, because BioShock is almost done, Heretic: Shadow of the Serpent Riders is almost done, F-Zero Maximum Velocity, there's a little bit left of that, but it's not going to be too much longer, so I mean, the 3 of those are going to be done pretty soon. So, I mean, I'm not saying that this is going to be taking priority over other series that I was thinking about, but, because I already have some other ideas there, but I was thinking of, maybe starting that up when I get something finished and ready to go. So I was just wondering how you guys thought of that. And, your guys' opinions do matter a lot, so, leave your ideas and your comments all down there in the comment box for this video, and I'll check it out and see, what's going on. But I think that I could definitely do a better job. Because, like, with Max Payne 2, when I did that, when I got done with the series, I was like, you know what, I really enjoyed that. I think that I did a really good job with it, and it's something that I was proud of. I'm not saying that I wasn't proud of my first series that I did of the original Max Payne, but I think that I could do a much better job with it, and it'll be something that when I get done with it, I can be like, see, that's what I was initially looking for when I wanted to do this series. So that's just what I was thinking of. It's something that I've been mulling around in the old noggin for actually probably a couple of months, really. I just now decided to bring it to your guys' attention. So whatever it is that you guys are thinking, oh shit, Denmark scored. Oh boy. So yeah, just let me know what you guys think, and we'll just go from here. But yeah, I got a new episode of Heretic going up, so go check that out when you get the chance. And well, I'll talk to you guys later. So I'm getting ready for work, gonna go take a shower, and see you guys later tonight. Because I think I might film maybe an episode of something else, maybe like a VGM Classics, or maybe Bioshock, or maybe actually it'd probably be F-Zero at this point because I did Bioshock the other day. So yeah, so I'll talk to you guys later. Just let me know what you guys think. Okay, have a good one. Bye.